Okay, Wyatt, I thought I would just explain the percent problem because I feel like if I text it, it's not going to make sense. So here's a couple of things to maybe keep in mind when you're working on it. Um, so the first thing is when you're talking about 3 out of 5 and you multiplied by 2, that would get you 6 out of 10. Which logically, if you had 6 right and there were 10 questions on a test or a quiz, you would have 60%. But to the teacher right now, you just haven't explained the per cent part yet. Cent, like cents in a dollar or a century, it means 100. Per can mean to multiply or divide, so you have to be really careful. But in this case, it's per 100. So you have to get us from 6 out of 10 to 60 out of 100, or for every 100. So you have to bring us to that step, which you could do by saying, if I multiplied now by 10, I would get there. But if you're looking for a way that makes more sense to some people is, you could look at a grid that's a 10 by 10, which is now 100. And you could take the information that you have, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You had 3 out of 5. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to shade 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. And I'm going to keep doing that with each column. Each column I have 3 out of 5. And then I'm going to do that down here and do my 3 out of 5. Now we know that in this box that I just shaded, outlined in purple, we know that it is 10 by 10 to make 100. So I've shaded in 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10. So every time I took a 3 out of 5 and then filled up my 100 with all of those 3 out of 5s, I shaded in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 out of the 100. Hopefully that makes more sense if you can kind of see it like that. I can always help you anytime though.